Hi, this is NinjaBob and welcome back to my Trophy Town Survival series. We are down in the basement once again and yeah, I've got one or two chests laying around here. I'm actually being joined today by Anfield Angel. I'm not sure exactly where she is. See if we can spot her. She's up on the top floor somewhere, I think. Oh, there's a gamer tag over there. Let's run round to the opposite side and see if we can say hello. Are you up there? There we go. I can see a gamer tag, Anfield Angel. Can you hear me? Hello? I'm in the opposite corner to you. Come and give us a wave. Hello? I'm going to fire an arrow up there, see if we can get her attention. Oh, there she is. Oh, pew. Hi. How you doing? Oh no, don't let that fire spread up there. Don't want to start burning the place down. That's where all our trees grow up there. So I think Anfield Angel's doing a bit of farming up there. She's online today just to help me out with these chests. We are finally in the process of emptying up the chest room from up in my house down to here. So everything we need is down here now, and that's actually why I'm down here, because I'm down here for some stone. Which, as you can see, we have no signs yet. So I had to come down here before I started recording and work out exactly where everything is. But we need some smooth stone. Some smelted stone, quite a bit of it as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks, I believe. And you can also see in my my inventory there, we've also got some ice. Now that might give you a bit of a clue as to what we're doing today, because ice is sometimes used as a nickname for diamonds, and today we are going to be doing a monument for the diamonds trophy, which is actually the first gold trophy we ever got. So we will be working on the golden mile today. So yeah, we're on to the third and final street, or fourth street, I guess, if you include the tribute trail. But we have the Bronze Boulevard, Silver Street, and the Golden Mile, which is where all our monuments are built, and we're going on to that final one today. What else do I need to grab today? I think I just need some wool, and then we're good to go, I think. Let's head over to the wool room down here. So yeah, we are going on to the gold trophies. It is only a brief stop, because we'll then be going back to the silver trophies. We haven't actually done that many silver trophies yet. We've only done 4, I think, 4 monuments for silvers. So we've got quite a few left to go. But yeah, in the meantime, when I was recording the very first series on my YouTube channel to get all 29 of the PlayStation Network trophies, this was the order I got them in. So although we're taking a brief detour, it seems like we're doing a brief detour into gold for no good reason. There is a reason. We are doing the trophy monuments in the same order that I did the trophies in my original series. I think that's everything I need. I've got cyan, I've got blue. Oh, I want some white as well. I think, yep, got a fair bit of white there. Just a little bit, you know. Need to do I'm going to try a little experiment when we get over there, exactly how we're going to do this. So we will head over now to my Trophy Town world, but first we need to go and get me dressed, because I am naked once again. And so yeah, let's head up to my automatic armor putter-onerer and see if it actually works this time, because last time it didn't, did it? It just spat my clothes out across the room and didn't actually work. So let's go and see if we can actually make this thing work this time. Bit of redstone up here. You might have noticed the lag slightly improved. The lag has definitely improved around here. Let me just try this thing and see if this works. Oh, looks good, looks good. And just my sword, there we go, and my boots. Job done. There we go, it's working. I think it's about where I stand. I think I need to make sure I stand on that tile rather than that one. I think that's what I did wrong. So yeah, the lag has improved slightly, ever so slightly around my house, and I think the primary reason is not just the chests, because through here, look, all the chests have gone. All gone. There were all chests around here on every wall, but I don't think it was the chests that were causing the problem. It was the signs. We had item frames identifying each and every chest, and item frames are pretty bad for lag. And I think that, combined with all the redstone that we've got going on down in the basement itself, I think there was just a bit too much going on. But the taking away the signs does seem to have helped. It's not 100%. It definitely improves as the further away from my house you get. So we're going to do a few other things and see if we can improve the lag. Let's just say a quick hello to Stephen Cassandra out there on the balcony. Hello. If I think I've got everything I need. Let me just double check here. I've got all my stone. I've got some glass. Got some ice. Oh, there's a sheep out there. And Anfield Angel. Hello. What's going on out here? You starting your own little farm out here. Hello, Anfield Angel. How are you? You doing okay? Good, good, good. Are you starting your own farm out here, or are these just random sheep that have just spawned out of nowhere? Oh, and a pig. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Sorry, I misidentified you there. How you doing, guys? Tempted to chop you up and make food out of you, but no, you know what? You're visitors. Uh-oh. You might want to be careful down there, because that's where my dogs live. So even if I let you live, I'm not sure that my dogs will. They're quite partial to a bit of animal meat from time to time. There's a chicken out here as well. What's going on? Are the animals all escaping or something? I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Anyway, let's head over to Trophy Town and get on with it, shall we? So we are going to be making a monument for the Diamonds Trophy, as I said. Anfield Angel, I think, is primarily going to carry on working in the basement. Although I think she has got her own little mission today, and that's to help me finish off the Golden Mile. We've put all the roads down, but we have bushes down the side to sort of correspond with the colour of the road, and we're going to be putting bushes down using jungle leaves actually. So I think Anfield Angel is going to be doing that while we're recording today. But primarily, it's about building this monument. So this is Trophy Town coming into view over here. And you can see the More Tools toolbox, and you can see the Hot Topic trophy over there, Monster Hunter, Time to Strike, getting wood, getting an upgrade over there. In the ground is the Time to Mine. Over in the distance you might have spotted that castle, which is quite, it's very laggy over here, isn't it? Notice how it's stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. How strange. And normally the lag gets better the further away from my house you get, and yet somehow today it's going the other way. Anyway, yeah, so down there are all the different monuments. There's that castle that I was talking about. That's the dispense with this monument, and then we've got the Acquire Hardware store and the Baked Bread Bakery. So yeah, these are all the different monuments we've done so far, but today we are heading over in that direction onto the Golden Mile. Before we do that though, we are going to very quickly add somebody to the tribute trail. In fact, today is a bit unusual. We're actually going to be adding 2 people for doing the same thing but completely independently. I mentioned last week that I was very close to getting my 300th subscriber, and Blue Homie 5677 actually became the 300th subscriber. I can't remember what day it was on now, possibly on the Friday itself, possibly Saturday, not sure, but Blue Homie became my 300th subscriber. But then, the following day, I actually lost a couple of subscribers. I don't know why, I must have upset somebody somewhere, but I actually lost a couple of subscribers, and we dropped down to 299, I think. And then, yeah, so we had to get back to 300 again. And here we go, another name I can't pronounce. Mini Sioga Christian got the honour second time round. So both of these guys were my 300th subscriber, and I was just going to credit one or the other, but it seemed a bit unfair because they both actually were my 300th subscriber. It's just a shame somehow I lost somebody, or 2 people I should say, in the middle somehow. But there you go. Thank you both, and thank you to all 300 of you and the rest that have joined since for subscribing to my channel. Hope you keep coming back and enjoying the videos. But first, it looks like the sun's going down. I'll tell you what, let's go and get started before the sun goes all the way down. And then Anfield Angel, if you could get yourself somewhere near a bed, because I will want to sleep through tonight. I don't want any trouble with the beasties. So, here we are on the Golden Mile. Look, I've skipped past that. There we go. The Golden Mile. Over there is the... Silver Street, and over that way is Bronze Boulevard. So that's got all 11 of the bronze trophies or monuments to all 11 of the bronze trophies. This has got 4, I think, so far. There we go. There's Baked Bread, Acquire Hardware, Dispense with This, and the Delicious Fish Pond just down there. So we've got 4 out of the 11 silver trophies. We have 6 gold trophies to build, and the first one we're going to be doing is diamonds. So this one here. And as you can see, I've marked out the area that I want to build in. And as with a lot of the monuments that we build in Trophy Town, it's going to have a bit of a dual purpose. It is going to be, possibly slightly predictably, but we are going to be building a giant diamond ore block. But its secondary purpose is it's going to be, as you might have mentioned already about the ice in my inventory. Like I say, ice is sometimes used as a nickname for diamonds. You know, if you say you've got a lot of ice, it means you've got a lot of diamonds. So we're going to be sort of doubling up here and using the double meaning to make ourselves an ice rink. So inside the diamond block, I keep saying iron, the diamond ore block, we're going to make ourselves an ice rink. So the floor is going to be completely covered in ice. Although I might have a little entranceway yet, I haven't quite decided, but the floor is going to be covered completely in ice. Then we're going to build ourselves a big 16 by 16 by 16 ore block, and we're going to try and make it look as much like a diamond ore block as we possibly can. And yeah, the ice rink will be inside it. Now there's a couple of challenges with this. One, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to light the place up without all the ice melting. I'm not quite sure how far away glowstone has to be from ice to stop it from melting. I think it's something like 4 or 5 blocks away, which is going to be quite tricky, to be fair. I'm not quite sure how we're going to make that work, but we'll give it a go. We will give it a go. Right, the moon is up, the sun is down, it is officially night time. Let's go and jump into bed. Anfield Angel, if you can hear me, if you wouldn't mind finding somewhere to sleep for the night. because I don't feel like taking on beasties. We do need to find ourselves some more zombie villagers to cure, but not today. Not today. We spent far too much time in the last few videos running around and not getting any building work done. I'm determined that today we're going to get some work done and get it done quickly. Now then, the first thing I want to do is cover the floor in stone, and then I'm going to cover that with ice. So we need that and that in my hotbar. Now the question is, do I need to go down another level before I place my ice blocks? Let me think about this. Anfield Angel, have you found a bed yet? If you could jump into bed, that'd be great. There we go. Right, okay, so yeah, I'm not quite sure whether to go down possibly one more level, because obviously ice blocks are slightly transparent, so you will be able to see the underneath. So all this dirt here is going to look a little bit ugly. Let's just have a quick scout around, just make sure there's no beasties waiting to sneak up on me. Or I could have come over and said hello to Daisy and Brian. Hi, how you doing? You alright? Have you had any fish lately? You caught any? You know? Okay, fair enough. Perhaps I'll come and catch some for you later on. First I need to get on with some work though. I don't want to keep avoiding the work. Honestly, you'd think I was work shy. I'm not. I'm really not. I just keep getting distracted, that's all. I am going to go down one more layer. Or at least down to this layer. So we'll keep these stone blocks in place. We're just going to get rid of the dirt, and then we're going to replace all of that with smooth stone, and then we'll place our ice blocks on top of that, so that at least it looks nice and smooth underneath there. And then that will be our ice rink floor. Be quite interested to see how difficult it's going to get sort of trying to build this building with, oh, a great big hole underneath me. Wasn't expecting that. Right, okay, let's... oh, of course, that's that sort of basement I built for myself last time, wasn't it, for all the redstone? The redstone for the dispense with this. Right, okay, so let's cover that and that with stone. There we go, that's the hole covered up at least. So we've got quite a bit of dirt to get rid of here, so let's dig this lot away. So we're going to do the floor first, and then we'll start building up the walls. And I'm going to try and complete at least one whole wall today, so that you can see exactly how this is going to work. And also I've got to work out exactly how this is going to work, to be honest, because primarily it's going to be made of smooth stone. But obviously the bits of diamond that you get in a diamond ore block are sort of different shades of sort of light blue and cyan maybe. I'm actually going to use the ice as part of that design on the outside of the ore block. But I'm not sure exactly how I need to lay it out. I have got a picture in front of me, and I will put it on the screen when the time comes so that you can see exactly what we're working against here. But I think I'm going to need little bits of light blue, little bits of cyan, some ice blocks as well. So that's 3 shades of blue we've got to play with there. Plus I think we're going to need a few white, but I'm considering not using white and instead using glass blocks so that we can get a bit of natural light into the building, so we don't have to have too much glowstone all over the place. That's the idea. But like I said, we'll do the floor first, get the floor done first, and then we'll work on the walls, and we'll work on that pattern. Like I say, if we can maybe before the end of the video get one wall complete, so at least you can see exactly how it's going to look when it's complete. Now the final twist we're gonna put onto this building is I don't want it to be a complete ore block. I want it to look a little bit like it's been chipped away at, maybe by that giant axe over there. It's a bit far away, I know, but I want it to look like it's been sort of hacked at with a pickaxe, and I'm going to make it look as though it's sort of broken, slightly broken, like someone's digging away at it. And we're going to have bits of stone and bits of diamond sort of sprinkled around nearby, as if it's all sort of crumbling down. That might sound a bit odd, but trust me, I think it'll work. I think what I'm saying makes sense. But we'll see, I guess. We'll soon find out. Oh, I think I might have horribly underestimated how much smooth stone I'm going to need. I've already gone through my first stack. Anfield Angel, if you wouldn't mind, if you're not already on your way over to Trophy Town, if you wouldn't mind just grabbing 2 or 3 more stacks of smooth stone. I'm not sure exactly how much I'm going to need, but I thought 4 or... No, what did I say? I said 6 stacks, didn't I, at the beginning? And I thought that was going to be pretty much enough for the entire building. And yeah, I've just gone through my second stack already. Now, the good thing is I've brought my Silk Touch pickaxe with me, which is how you get the ice blocks, by the way. If you didn't know, if you want to get ice blocks, go out to a frozen river with a Silk Touch weapon or tool of any kind. I've got a Silk Touch pickaxe here, and that's what I used to gather it all up. But yeah, look, I've gone through... Yeah, it is 2 full stacks, and I've not even finished the floor, and the floor didn't even need completely filling in. Half of it already had smooth stone in there, so yeah, my maths has failed me badly there. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, I'm obviously going to need an awful lot more than 6 stacks. But you know what? It's not a problem. You might have noticed along the back wall of that chest room that I started the video in, along that back wall was a row of, I think they're 3 deep, 3 double chests deep, and then about 8 chests across. So I can't, again, I'm not going to try to do the maths because apparently it isn't my strong point. But yeah, they were all, every single one of them was full of cobblestone. So stone, smooth stone bricks, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm never running out. I am never running out. Oh, I'm slightly concerned now about the ice situation though, because if I've got my maths wrong horribly on the stone, I've probably got my maths terribly wrong on the ice as well. And yet there goes our first stack. Oh dear. Oh dear, right, well, okay, well, let's just keep going. I should have enough to do the floor, so that'll be the ice rink floor done at least. And I think I've got enough on me to be able to finish a wall today. So I think one wall won't be a problem, but finishing the rest of the building, bear in mind we've got to do a roof as well. Yeah, I think that will be a problem. So yeah, we'll do what we can for the day. But in between episodes, I'll have to obviously get my calculator back out and try and work out exactly how much material I'm going to need. And there we go. That's a second stack of ice completely gone. Hopefully a third stack will be enough to finish off the floor. Hopefully. I mean, I do have more on me, but this has got to do us for the walls as well as the floor. It's not just the floor we're using ice for. I think I might have some more ice back at the house, but I'm not sure exactly how much. I don't know if I've got that much more actually. And wow, yeah, look, we've still got 2 more complete rows to go, and we're going to run out. We're going to run out of this stack before I even finish the floor. Here we go. Look, there's the end of the stack there. So I have to go into my final stack. Wow. My maths is terrible. And I wouldn't mind, but I used a calculator to work that out. So yeah, I really did a bad job there. But there we go. The floor's looking good. It's nice and slippery, just like an ice rink. So that's the good news. We need to start building up the wall. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to dig away just down 1 layer so that we can keep... What's bothering me at the moment is you can see the dirt through there, through the ice. So I'm going to get rid of this row and replace it with smooth stone again. All the way around, and I will do it all the way around eventually, but for today I'm just going to do one side so we can get this one wall built up before the end of the video. And I'm aware that we are running out of time rapidly, so yeah, we'll get that done. Not seen Anfield Angel yet. I'm not sure what she's up to today, but I guess she's still busy in that chest room and sorting out the wood and everything, because, well, you can imagine how much stuff we've got. We've been playing the survival world for a long time now, and I've just fallen into my basement. Let's put some... where's my smooth stone gone? Oh, and I'm hungry as well. I should have something to eat, shouldn't I? Let's see. That needs to go. Is it just there, I think? That looks about right. Let's just go back up to here. And have I filled that in correctly? Yep, looks good. Right, so what I want to do is, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this wall first. No, actually, let's do the back wall. Let's do the back wall. Why not? I think this is definitely going to be a complete wall over here, whereas on the crumbling bit that I was describing earlier, it's going to go probably in that corner, but possibly over here in this corner. I'm not 100% certain yet. But what I need to do, so that doesn't count as part of the design. I am going to put a picture of the diamond block on your screen now, so you can see what we're trying to build. We're not going to get into too much detail on the greys, to be honest. We're just going to use smooth stone. Because, to be honest, there's not that many other shades. I mean, I could use wool, but it really doesn't look very convincing, to be honest. I don't think that's the way to go. I think the way to go is to keep the greys pretty simple, and then that means we can be a little bit creative with the diamond colours. And there's Anfield Angel. Hello. What do you think of my ice rink? Oh, I like your ice skates, by the way. Are they ice skates? Oh, look, your stuff's sliding all over the place. Cool. I don't know if there's a chest nearby. Yes, there is. Look, just over in that corner. Would you mind dumping it in that chest for the time being? Right, let me see. I need to empty out my inventory just a little so we can get our white, our light blue, our cyan, our glass, our stone, and our ice. There we go. So we've got it all in our hotbar now. Oh, the only thing is I wanted to have something to eat. So let me do that quickly, because I am getting quite hungry, and that's going to stop me from being able to sprint. Now we're on the second row up, which means this is where we need to start doing our ice design. So let's work back over to this side, and this is where we're going to jump up. We're going to do this, I think we'll do this one row at a time. I know that might be a bit slow, but it will stop us from getting confused. We do 3 bits of grey, and then we need, I think, probably a light blue at this stage. And then I think here, that colour there, I think that's going to be, No, actually no. Let's get rid of that one. And I think that colour can be our ice, which means the next one probably needs to be our cyan. Yeah, I like that. So then we'll go back to stone for 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we've got a couple of bits of the cyan, I would say, just there. Yeah, 1 and 2. And then back to stone for the rest of the row. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across there. Let's go back to that end so that I don't get too confused about where I am. And then we need to go back up, and it's just a big long stretch of grey before we go too much further. So let's see if we can work out. We need to stop one short of that cyan wall over there. So we work our way across this way, and we stop one short. Yep, that's exactly right, actually. And then I think, yeah, this is our ice block again. So let's do a bit of ice. And then, see, this is where there's white, and I'm thinking that maybe the white could be glass. Not sure if that works or not, but we're going to try it for this first wall. And if it doesn't work, I'll change it for white wall later. So this is where we go back to cyan. And actually, you know what? The more of this I do, the more I'm thinking I probably don't need the light blue. I think I'm just going to use... yeah, I think I'm just going to use the ice blocks. To mark this out as the lighter blue colour. There you go, there's our jungle leaves. So around the Bronze Boulevard, which is mostly made of spruce, we've got spruce leaves. On the Silver Street we've got birch and birch leaves, and on the Golden Mile we have jungle wood and jungle leaves, which is what Anfield Angel's putting down there. So that makes our path look pretty neat, I think, all the way around now. Now then, let's go back to this side and finish off this row. There should be 2 pieces of grey. Yep, 1, 2 pieces of grey. Now from here I'm going to go back 1, 2, 3 like so, and then that colour is our ice block. And the next one, actually the next one, no, actually I think the next one is probably, I think that's probably cyan. No, maybe not. Maybe that does need to be the light blue. There is a little change there. Okay, well let's go with it anyway. We can always fine-tune this later on. I've no doubt that it will need fine-tuning as we go on. Yeah, so it's just grey for the rest of that row, and then we are back up to this side. So we go 1, 2, 3, and 4. At this point, we want probably a cyan, I would say there, just a one-off. And then back to the stone again, all the way. And in fact, we finish this entire row with stone. So back to there. And then should we go back the opposite way? No, let's go back this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back that way, and then we are into this colour, which I think should be the ice. 1, 2, 3, and then the light blue probably just there, and then on top of that, just to finish that bit off, let's go there and a piece of glass there. I think that works. Anything else on this row? I don't think so. No, we can just go grey all the way across to the end. Just need to make sure I don't fall off. Surprised I haven't already, actually. I'm doing quite well. If we go to this end, now I'm confused about which end I'm at now. No, okay, no, I know where I am. This bit needs to be a, I would say probably a light blue followed by ice, and then some stone across here. Oh, there we go. I think I've bumped into, yes I have, the bit that I did already, the raised up bit. So let's finish that row off, and then the rest of it's stone again. And I think, oh no, Enfield Angel, my ice is melting already. Where are you? I can't see you anywhere. Are you back at the house? Okay, not to worry, I'll have to fix it. I didn't think of that. Look, there's glowstone down there and it's made the ice melt. Never mind. In fact, if I jump down there now, I can jump into the water, which will stop me from hurting myself. Ouch, and I missed. Right, let's get rid of that glowstone quick. Silk touch, let's get rid of that so we can not break that. Didn't think of that, did I? Didn't think of that glowstone. And you know what? There's glowstone in the opposite corner as well. So I need to go and fix that as well. Is that going to make the water go away? Yep, there we go. That's the water gone. So I'll have to sort that out later on. Like I say, this is the one bit I'm worried about, is how I'm going to stop the light source inside this building from melting whatever ice we use. Because, well, yeah, you've seen exactly what happens. How's that looking so far? That's not looking bad, actually. I know it looks a bit abstract at the minute, a bit weird, and sort of it doesn't really mean anything yet, but I think it will do. Once we've got the rest of this built up, I think that'll start to make sense. And yeah, obviously from the inside, let's have a quick look once we're in the ice rink. In fact, yeah, that looks pretty good, and we're going to repeat that pattern all the way around and all the way to the top, and we'll also have the same pattern on the roof. But we are just about out of time for today's video, so I'm going to thank you all very much for watching, and yeah, hopefully in the next episode we'll get a little bit more progress done and try and get our Diamond Ice Rink finished. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye!